All right, as promised, this will be the second video in the 3-video series, I guess you can call it. Briefly go over my water system and how I get water in the mixer, how I rinse the mixer and everything else, because as you know from the last video, the onboard water tank that comes with the mixer is not for that, it is for the pressure washer. So I'm gonna go over that real quick. All right, so for the water that I use to mix concrete, if I'm taking dry aggregate to a job and then mixing on site, is right here. So this is a 100-gallon poly tank. I just built a simple platform for it, a couple ratchet straps holding it on there. PEX A, because I have an abundance of PEX A pieces and parts. Just threw a valve on it. There is a water filter there just to take any big chunks out so they don't tear up those pumps. 12-volt pumps. Anybody that deals with them knows that they all suck. I don't care who you buy it from, who made it, they all suck. Try and keep a spare with you all the time because it will fail you and you will be pissed when you haven't got water to put in your concrete mixer to rinse it. So I plumbed that in, ran PEX A all the way up, threw a T in it here. We've got a garden hose. That's for wetting down the chute and rinsing the heavy stuff off. Valve up here that dumps water into the tank for rinsing purposes. It's connected there and then it squirts right into the drum. So I do not, when I'm mixing concrete at the shop, I do not use that water in that 12-volt pump because it's a surefire way to burn that pump up, pumping all that water into that drum. I have a setup outside, elevated platform. That'll be a 4th, 5th, 6th video. We'll get to that. But that water is solely for rinse purposes. There's 100 gallons there. I don't know if I told you that. Now, if I'm going further than, like, say, 30 to 40 minutes away, that's about my limit for taking wet concrete that I batch here. I can put the dry aggregate and Portland in the mixer and then drive out to location, add the water and mix it right there. I have the ability to do that. I have not done it yet, but I have talked to guys who have. Ready Mixer is actually making me a cover to go over that. So like on a day like today when it's raining, if I need to take dry aggregate somewhere, I can, because water won't be going in my drum. Is that the best way to do it? No, but if somebody's a little further than 40 minutes away and they're pouring something simple, I don't see why it wouldn't work. I'm gonna try it for myself first. I do have a couple pads that are a little further away. I will be giving it a shot, but for now, we're just mixing here, 30 to 40 minutes. I did have concrete on the truck the other day for myself. I poured 3 pads in basically 3 different towns for myself. The concrete did not get hot, did not anything. My mix is just sand, stone, and Portland. I don't put all the other crap in it. There's nothing else. So it's just regular concrete. I did not have to add water to it at all during that time. I added a little bit to it at the very end just to get the last little bit out, but that was it. So that's the water system. It's pretty simple. I do actually have it on a remote. So little remote on, off. I can turn it on from up there. So when I'm up there, say I get there and they want a little water slump, I will stand up there, turn the water on. I can watch it, shut it off. Works pretty slick. But yeah, that's the water system. And I'll explain the truck in the next one.